morning, everybody. I'm Darrell Ann McCarthy, the Mayor's Administrative Assistant, and on behalf of the Mayor, I'd like to welcome you all to the Menorah lighting at City Hall. This is a treasured and honored tradition that goes back, Rabbi Schusterman tells me, more than 21 years ago here at City Hall. So the Mayor is happy and honored to continue this treasured tradition of lighting the menorah. So I'd like to welcome Rabbi Schusterman and Chabad of Peabody here to light the menorah this morning. And again, welcome you all on behalf of the city of Peabody. Thank you very much. Thank you. And here's Rabbi Schusterman.
Thank you, Darrell. And I was just noting that we were just talking 21 years. I think that was Mayor Bonfanti, right? Mayor Bonfanti. So that's when all this stuff started. And in fairness, I was actually quoted in the Lynn Daily item today, so I guess the secret's out. Some of you will remember. Some of you city folks would remember. It was, I don't know if it was 10 years ago, 12 years ago. It was just a year where it was cold and nasty and like icy rain, and it was just so horrible. The weather was terrible, and I just said to the mayor, let's just, no one's coming anywhere. Let's just stop it. And it was actually Mayor Ted. He said no. He said this is a tradition. It's not going to stop under my watch. So we lit a little candle menorah under the awning. Just there was a handful of us because it was terrible weather. This year it's a balmy 35 or 36 right now. So we're like basically in Florida at the moment. In any event, so we're going to light the menorah, but I don't want to forget anybody, and I'm the worst. I'm never running for office because I can't remember anybody's names and positions, and I'm going to always leave somebody out. I'm going to leave all that mistaken stuff to Jared. So Jared, if you could first of all introduce everyone who's here. Everyone who's here, come on over. There's coffee and donuts, folks. I'm going to eat these donuts for a month if you don't have them. So please.
Thank you, Rabbi. Good morning. Good morning. Great to see so many people here this morning, especially some of our elected officials that I'd like to acknowledge. I think I saw Senator Joan Lovely. Thank you for your continued support. Representative Tom Walsh is always here doing great things for the city. I think Representative Cairns is either here or on her way. So thank Sally for all that she does for us too. Police Chief Tom Griffin. I think I have everybody that's elected. There's a tremendous amount of staff from City Hall. Thank you for always being here for all the events and recognizing the diversity that exists within our city and celebrating it, including Jewish celebrations. So I'm going to just be brief, very brief, before we light the menorah. I just want to thank you all for being here personally. We've talked a lot at this location over the course of the last year. Some good celebrations, some recognitions of some horrible things that are happening. But it's important to me as a resident of this city. It's important to my family and to Chabad and all the other, I think, Jewish people in the city, that the city of Peabody recognizes us. And that didn't always happen around the world, but Mayor Betancourt has been a phenomenal supporter. Mayor Bonfanti is a phenomenal supporter. And I just want to say thank you. I appreciate you all being here, particularly this year as things around the world are a little dark. And Hanukkah is about a celebration of light and bringing light to defeat darkness and good to defeat evil. So that's about as much as I'll say about the holiday. So let's go light a menorah.
Perfect. Let's go light a menorah. So because the weather's so warm and wonderful, we got our old flamethrower out so we can actually play with fire, a little pyromania. You're never too old to play with fire. That's. I'm only saying that because we're across the street from the fire station. Don't try this at home. So let's see. Jared, why don't you lead us off? You'll light the shamash, the one right in the middle, and then we'll ask the chief if you're brave enough to do, and Senator Lovely if you're brave enough to do candle number 3. I'm going to come help that. So. So we'll sing the blessing symbolically because really the menorah should be lit in the evening. So tonight is night, still the daytime, so we'll do night number 2. Tonight we'll begin the work of that one. Senator Lovely, feeling it? And the red box. blessings. We'll symbolically sing the blessings and then a couple brief words and send you right back to the coffee and donuts. Did you notice the theme? Come back to it again and again. All right. So if you know the blessings, join along. Girls, want to help me? Baruch atah Hashem Elokeinu melech haolam asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lehadlik ner shel Chanukah. Amen. Baruch atah Hashem Elokeinu melech haolam she'asa nisim lavoseinu bayamim hahin b'zman hazeh. Amen. All right. We're going to keep it brief, but I do want to say a couple words and then ask Senator Lovely and our police chief to just share a couple brief words. So really, Jared summed up my thoughts perfectly. It's been a tough year to be a Jew in the world, in the Middle East for sure, and even in America, on campuses, etc. It's not been a kind year for the Jews, but I got to tell you, not only are there certain people and certain communities that step up, but the city of Peabody really is fantastic. I mean, we're not going to put down any neighboring cities, but I will say is that the city of Peabody, from the police to the drive-bys checking up on us, the mayor, and all the city officials, the support that we've had throughout all the years, but particularly this year, has really been unparalleled. You know, we feel very, very warm and embraced and loved by this city, and it's a very, very special feeling. In fact, Chief, I won't out you. But I've learned just by strolling the streets of Peabody that the chief and I and our family we're neighbors. We don't live too far from one another. He gave me a cell phone number. Where can you text the chief at all hours of the day or night? But in Peabody you can, and it's a very special honor. So in no particular order, Chief, if you want to share a couple words with us, and then we'll ask the senator.
Thank you, Rabbi, and I feel honored to be able to participate in this ceremony. I think it's important from public safety to be involved with everybody in the community, particularly the Jewish community here in Peabody is a huge entity here, and I just feel very honored to be here, and I thank you very much, and I hope everybody has a great holiday.
Thank you. Senator Lovely.
Thank you, Rabbi. I, too, am honored to be here with my colleague, Tom Walsh, to represent this really wonderful community. I just feel so fortunate and blessed to be able to be here today with all of you and to celebrate Hanukkah and the meaning of light and love and peace. And that's what we bring to it every day. So thank you to our Jewish friends and our Jewish community. We support you 100%. Thank you so much.
Tom, can I put you on the spot? I told you I'm not a natural politician.
Never refuse a microphone, Rabbi. Good morning, everyone, and happy Hanukkah. Thank you for including me in your ceremony this morning. I just want to extend the same well wishes that everyone else has extended this morning. And, you hit on it that not only are we neighbors, but we're all family. We're all part of the same community, and we need to stand with each other in the good times and in the trying times. And you should know that we are all with you and remain with you. And we want you to really celebrate and enjoy the next few days during Hanukkah.
Thank you very much, and I would be remiss if I did not mention not only my lovely wife, who sometimes is quietly behind the scenes, but my two junior assistants, Sarah and Henny. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to put a little music. Hang as long as you want. There's some coffee, some donuts, even little. Right? Did you get the message? There's coffee, donuts. All right. So come join us for that.
I want another coffee. What's that?
Thank you to